Yeah, before I start, as I said, I don't represent government and I do not know the facts there. But what I understand, I'll put it is, the current market scenario, the international market scenario, the strengthening of rupee, probably the pricing, fuel pricing which is going on, will not make it lucrative right now. Two, there are competitions from the cheap airlines, the fair price airlines which are there. And when you run a state-owned organization which has got this kind of number of employees, 27,000 employees, then there are deputations, then there are casual employees, you cannot just throw them out. They are part of the society, you are in a welfare state. But we'll have to look into what is the reason of these mounted losses. So I go back and what the enforcement directorate did on the directives of Supreme Court. If you see in 2017, there are 3 FIRs been filed up, and probably they are the reason these losses have come up. 111 jets been purchased by Praful Patel's ministry that time with 70,000 crore rupees. I really don't know why they purchased and they mounted this loans.
So all of Air India's problems are because of Praful Patel.
This has to be investigated. That's what Supreme Court directed. This is not a direction from government. This is by Supreme Court. The leasing of that 111 jets, I think one was that. 2, surrendering of the profit-making routes. I really don't know what made the earlier government to surrender profit-making routes to foreign airlines and the private airlines. What there was a motive? Now this ED research, this thing investigation will tell up. Third was probably they went on investing into things which were not going to be quantifying, which was not going to be monetizing things. The loans were taken from US banks and Indian banks, and which amounted to the losses. So if you see, I would like to congratulate the current chairman and also Ashwini ji, the previous chairman, because 2015-16 the operating profit was 105 crore rupees, which was after many years, and 2016-17 the operating profit was 298 crore rupees, which is in the history of Air India the operating
of 50,000 crore debt right now.
Correct. But this is the legacy been given to the current guy who is there.
It's nothing
so
to be proud about.
If you sit here where somebody gives you a book of 70,000 crore rupees loan and you turn it around, so first let us do what congratulate the current guy. He is doing changes. See, the union which was always against the management,
but the point
because
is that
the
the
current chairman,
the
union is not talking to the management.
The
and
government
I think
structured the
disinvestment
proposal in such a way that it was never going to get buyers. Why doesn't the government exit Air India completely?
I'll tell you. It was whether it was Mr. Ravi Weiler, whether it was Ajit Singh ji, they went on spending. I really don't know why did they surrender the profit-making routes. Okay. Now the current regime, I'll just one more thing.
Yeah.
The start of direct routes to New York, London, Delhi, Cochin, Abu Dhabi. I'll just give you one thing. They surrendered in the 6th Freedom route. They surrendered almost around 50,000 seats to Etihad.
So
now this all has to be investigated, and probably that will lead to books which nobody will buy. That books.